All right, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays The Vagrant. Let's this time actually click Load Game instead of New Game, which is what I just did. We do not want to do that. We want to continue playing the game that we already started, because honestly, having a pretty good time with it. As I recall, we are deep in the weeds at this point with this realm. I'm a little surprised. I now understand why they did this S shape on the map. The way that it just goes over from Brockleyshire over to Wazandith and then curves around. Probably, they're hiding the fact that the map is extremely horizontal. Like, this is kind of a gauntlet of a map. Oh, well, that's not a good start. I'm doing the wrong keys. Shit. It's been, a few days in real life since I last played, and I guess I've forgotten the controls. Alright, so I guess what I'm hearing is whenever gold heals me, got some somewhat surprising, at least to me, kind of movement chaining. Gosh, this is... Alright, we're on a platform that I can't what we're doing. That's not ideal. Like, I'm glad that we're getting a little more verticality now, but... Oh, come on. That was some strange movement. Alright, we've made it through that room, probably. Yeah. Let's take a gander at our abilities, because we've racked up a lot, actually. Here we go. We've actually got enough now for recover HP when picking up gold. Obviously, this is not going to help much with bosses and stuff, but I feel like that's going to help us run around in the world more. Whoa, you're cool. Sure, I totally understand the rules governing the shield breaking mechanic. I imagine there's just some stats involved that I don't have yet. Whoa, okay. That's actually huge. So that's a fast travel for us, finally. Do we have any shopping that we need to go back and do? I mean, not that I can think of, but son of a... Let's hop back to here. I'm curious about some stuff. So interesting. So as far as the map is concerned, this is actually really misleading, since the fast travel that we just did is, of course, like way far away in terms of like running distance from where we were before, but in terms of like the map, they look like they're right next to each other. Alright, so I really wish this would tell me how many I've got. And we purchased everything, all of your stuff, I think. It's really hard to tell what we've got. Oh, when did we get more amulets? I feel like we should probably be like breaking these down or something. Interesting that we're starting to see more of like slots here that aren't used. I need to figure that out. Did get a decent amount of mana, or not mana, yeah, mana from our activities just then. Let's see, took 1,000 to get attack +5, and then 2,000, blah 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 blah. That seems useful because we are kind of glass cannoning a bit. All right, none of them really had stuff that I wanted to purchase, which is a little surprising. But I did want to just kind of fill in the map earlier, because we sort of happened into the correct path, and I'd prefer to be thorough. Freaking meals in here. Alright, here's the witch's hut. And we have... Okay, that goes down, which is maybe not super clear. This is the direction we haven't been yet. Alright. 1 second. See, now I feel like I'm possibly even overpowered for these guys. Compared to the enemies that we were just fighting, like, they take far fewer hits. Do you have a fancy lock? It doesn't really look like a fancy lock, so we'll go ahead and scoop you up. What's going to be over here? Okay. You found Book of Runes. You're now able to extract higher level rune stones of by disposing items. Okay. I don't know that we've extracted any, but let's give that a try. Equipment, weapon. We've gotten a bunch of these. So, dispose. Got 2 mana. Dispose. 2 mana. This one seems bad. Dispose. 5 mana. This one's bad. This one does have a thingy on it, so maybe we'll get that. Yes. Okay. We got 2 off of it. So we could dispose of this one. If I dispose of this one, is it going to give me Seagull 2 and Peorth 2? No. Okay, so it's not a guaranteed thing at all. And it might actually just literally be random. Okay, so we got tier 1. So if we go to enchant, okay, so we've got stuff over here. So we can get some increases going on. Add minor thunder damage. Increase max HP. That sounds cool. We'll do attack increase. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Tower watch at max rank. Interesting. So does each one of these that we slot in rank it up, maybe? I don't think so. I think this thing was already at rank 5. So, interesting. So, dispose view. Do I have a... These don't seem to have slots. Okay. Double checking. Yeah, okay, so our current potion is the HP small one. I noticed that I had somehow ended up on the other one, and I was like, uh-oh, I hope I don't burn up good potions and whatever by just fat fingering inputs. Alright, so we've completed this. I want to go through here. Oh, okay, so chest. Suspiciously placed chest. Making me think that there actually is something to... Like, the map indicates that there's another way to go. Here we go. Is it this? Yes, it is this. There's no need to head in that direction right now. Alright, alright. Yo, Beardville! Alright, so... Yeah, I guess we'll just continue forward past the spot that we just got to. Get out of here, crow. Fuck up this deer that was trying to be all peaceful. How dare it? Oh, shit. I'm poisoned? Yeah, you hear that pain sound and you're like, oh yeah, this is a Gooner game for sure. just a random dollar laying on the ground. What? He hit me with that? Seems crazy. There we go. Save. Go ahead and save. Fast. Nope. Fast travel. Pretty much anyone. Anytime anyone makes a noise. Yeah. Ah. What are you doing, step bro? Just a whole ass ham in there. Or in this case, a turkey. You know, like you do. Whoa, look at this guy. Nope. Overcommitted. Aww. I fudged that one so bad. Yes, yes, keep walking backwards. That actually worked out for me great. Come back here. No, come back. I'm mashing buttons and I shouldn't be. Oh, I was trying to switch to the correct potion because I fat-fingered the heal input and did not do that. I did a bad job. Alright, so let's see. We've got actually a ton of this stuff. We can put some of it towards more attack. And that'll help us immediately. That guy didn't have an unreasonable amount of health, but it did take a while. Aw, that caught me. It's not my fault he put himself in the corner. Why is this not coming out? I'm trying to do my up special attack, and it's just not happening. Do I not have enough MP for it? Ah, you're right. That is hitting more times. I hadn't really noticed that. See, right there, my potion changed when I healed, so either I'm doing a really bad job and my freaking finger's hitting both the bumper and the trigger at the same time, or there's some, like, double binding, maybe? Well, that's one way to get over here. No. There we go. Hey, we beat HMWV, and he dropped nothing? Well, that seems like shenanigans. Really? No drops? Just gonna have to get it out of this statue? What was on fire? She isn't wearing enough for it to burn that long. Skeleton key. Nice. Is that... it's special key decorated with a tiny skull. Alright, so we've got what seems like a ghost with dumpsters. Hello? These awful catacombs that my father forbade me from entering are open now. I know his secrets. He has fought to hide the truth from me, but I have learned from the darkness within him. He has offered his very soul to the demon that controls him now. His heart was lost long ago, and what replaces it? War and conquest and murder. That horrendous woman who yearns to have me call her mother. I know everything she's planning. She's the cause of all this. That horrid old crone. So long as she lives, I am in no way safe. What happened? What is this? Yeah! No, please. I'm your daughter. Please remember. Stop. Don't eat me. This is all her fault. Alright. Where? Ah, oh shit. Fucking archers, I swear to God. I do not have a good solution to archers at the moment, and I need to. No, bust the shield. I'm pretty surprised that that boss didn't have more like, good job, you did it, reward, you know? Alright, so this connects back over to here. Yeah. Pretty decent amount of healing. Huh. So then if I go back through here, of course all these guys are back. Pretty solid MP for this room, actually. My bread and butter is the dropkick. It seems pretty good. I haven't figured out the spacing on it yet. Like it comes out like kind of weirdly fast, like, which is not usually a complaint that I would have about that kind of move, but it's not what I'm expecting. Well, shit. Ah, okay, we're back in this room. Gosh, we haven't been in this room in a long time. Double check that we can't... It's weird that we... Use the skeleton key? Yeah. Send me in, boss. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Making me clean pig crap all day. What kind of joke is the king trying to play? Alright, am I just blind? Is there somewhere on this screen where it tells me how many I've got? Because I'm not seeing it, but I don't fully trust my own intellect on this front. Ooh, decreases damage taken by 10%. Leave me be. I've got to figure out how to beg for my life should the king actually win this war. Kind of looked like there was another ghost there. Alright, so we got lots of ways out. It's strange to me having these, like, breakable things that are dropping stuff inside of rooms that NPCs are in. And it shouldn't be. Like, that's fine. That video games have been doing that for forever. But it just, I don't know, it just feels weird to me. It shows in the top left button, I don't know about menus. So, like, you mean this menu? Yeah, like, looking at, like, especially consumables and potions, like, if it's like, hey, you've got 18 of these potions. I'd love for, yeah, up there in the top where it currently shows 18, shows 8 here. If I'm at a vendor and I'm browsing their wares, I'd love for them to say, like, hey, you've got 18 of these and 3 of these. But I don't see it anywhere on here. I think you have to, like, exit out of the menu in order to, you know, cross-reference, which is fine, but it's kind of clunky. Not that I'm really going to go and spend money on potions since enemies drop them. Yeah, just tedious, exactly. I am... Decrease damage taken by 5%. You know what? Even though I know that an enemy's probably going to drop this anytime, I'm not using this gold for anything else right now, so screw it. I'm really worried that I'm going to kill an NPC by accident doing shit like that. So, there we go. Little more defense. This is the way out that way. Ooh, are you a... What are you? Very muscular man? Like, extraordinarily muscular man? Can make rations out of anything. Ooh. Oh. I thought he was going to sell me recipes. Find a proper cut and implement the right seasonings. Any meat is good enough. I no longer trust your meat at all. That's a man who's selling human flesh. The long pork. Ooh, that's interesting. The parallax in this area is maybe a little bit overcalculated. Look at how... So if you look at these pots, right? They're sitting on the floor. But where they're sitting on the floor is sliding around because the optical illusion of the floor, it's got a little bit of perspective applied to it, and it's not quite lining up. That's the little, like, that's the kind of, like, little thing that video games are full of. And it's not that it's terribly hard to, like, make that work. It's that it just takes time, and someone's got to do it. And then everyone else has got to not break it later. Oh, that's cool. We intercepted a projectile in midair with our sword. Ah. We got a rusty key. Alright, I'm glad that we went this way. Alright, the gold healing perk is kind of doing work for me, I feel like. Like, look at that. We just got more health back than I was expecting us to get back, to be honest. Alright, I wasn't expecting him to hit me with that. Okay, so this just reconnects over here. Okay, that's fine. Hold. There's something else. Open this door using the rusty key. Yeah. What's in here? A trap. You know what? Kind of a lot of a trap. It's funny that at the beginning of the game is like, hey man, some of these chests will have keys, but you can still force them open and get lower drops. And I don't think I've seen a single chest key. If I have seen it, I have not registered that I've seen it. Alright, let's double check our stuff here. Ooh. That seems pretty cool. Ooh, okay. Spend 110 mana to enhance Snowflake. Yeah, let's see if that does what I think it does. Okay, so that opened up a slot that added critical rage. Interesting. So if we do it again, it costs more. Yeah. We got enough. Which is empty. All right. Let's do it one more time just because I'm curious. All right. Cool. Again, empty. Add lightning damage level. Add HP up. Okay. So we need to dissolve some stuff in order to really get more. What does this do? Strengthens the wearer with fiery passion. Increase attack by 5. I think we'll stay with the defense for now, but that's interesting. And speaking of this stuff, so costs 2,000 to get more attack. Heavy attack deals more damages. I'm looking at the description here. Heavy attack deals more damages. I'm assuming that what that's telling us is that it just has a higher damage number. That said, I could totally see how you could read that as heavy attack deals more ticks of damage, which could be really useful. But this one over here, increased number of hits with whirling slash, that's pretty clearly more ticks of damage. So I think that it would probably be phrased that way if that's what this did. So, okay. Let's pick something. What do you do? Gold drop plus 5%. That sounds pretty good, but we're not really using our gold very much. Rising attack? That sounds like it could be good? Question mark? Let's grab this crit, because that one's cheap. I'll grab this one because it's also relatively cheap. Maybe we'll just get some nice little crits at opportune times. Oh, that was silly of me. Where are you going, little dude? I do kind of wish that there was, you know, like hey, you're breaking the statues and they will stay permanently broken kind of thing. At least for traps. I don't think that's the kind of game that this is. But I would like something like that. That feels pretty good. Like stepping through something, got a rusty key, nice. And she's just like doing a sword dance through it. That feels pretty cool. Ooh, this went much lower than I expected. Apple. This feels like a something. I'm not sure what the something might be. Ooh. Ah, poisoned. Really, this is just a dead end. Oh, that's a petrification. Alright, good to know. Do not want. Okay. I like these tall enemies. They're cool. Just visually very memorable. And, you know, different from what you often see. So I like enemies that have like a clear silhouette, you know? Alright. Hey, I didn't even see this thing, to be honest. Go top side first. Oh. Cool. Toggle the leather. I don't know why I said leather there. I meant lever. Okay, so we're solving problems that I didn't even know that I had. Oh man, the ghosts again. Kind of wonder. All right, so this feels like a I need to hit a lever kind of situation. Use my rusty key here. Okay. I was kind of hoping that that guy would be friendly. But it was not to be. Man, don't take meat chunks out of Iron Maidens. There's no way that that doesn't have just like some horrible backstory. Alright, can we get into this? Door's blocked. Alright, no. Found a rusty key. I thought I had found a, a potion, but I guess there was probably also just a rusty key in about the same place. Still haven't quite gotten some of the spacings down there. That. That was surprisingly easy. Kind of suspiciously easy. Gonna invest 2,000 mana into getting more attack about it. Trying not to bust this barrel and get myself infected again. Alright, cool. Huh. Oh, nice. That's actually great news, because it has been a little while. It's been a long while, actually, since we last saved. Hello. I would be the king if only his majesty would. How can this monster sit on our throne? How can he continue his dark deeds? But I know his secret, and I know his weakness. The dagger will send you back to the depths, you monster, but it must enter the back of his skull, and he is far too vigilant. My dear queen, you know all too well that we have little chance in defeating the Academy, even with the king in the state he is. We need a new leader. It would be in your best interest if you did as I said. No, it can't be. Monster, he's torn the woman apart and he's devouring her. I must flee. No, unhand me, please. I was only acting in fear. I would never betray you. I will never forget this pain, he said. He will never forget this pain. Alright, so this is almost certainly a boss fight, right? Yeah. Target location. It's a boss fight. I want to go find out, a couple rooms back, there was a way that we didn't go, and I want to check it out. Which is, I need to do this for, I guess. Whoa! There's a freaking fire cyclones out here. So I think this game does, like, persist any drops that you don't pick up, which is pretty cool. I'm in favor of games being generous about uncollected drops. I would prefer that if, you know, they would just magnetize their way to me. But I understand why they might not do that. I should really do a pass on the upgrade tree and see if there's a magnet hidden somewhere in there. Let's actually do that right now. That feels like the kind of thing. Buy items cheaper, sell, cooldown, nope. 50 rage, pick up food, pick up potion, regain 50 rage, pick up food, potion cooldown, increase all ice elemental damage. That actually sounds pretty useful considering that I've got an ice sword right now. Tac. This could be a little more snappy in terms of like snapping to where we're touching. Critical, 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 critical. I do appreciate the way that this is like grouped. Like you're following. Like, hey, I'm going for a critical build. Airborne, rage, rage, rage. Polar strike, tornado slash, mirage. So I'm not seeing any kind of magnetize anywhere in here, which sucks, but it kind of is what it is. I want to find out how to get to this. My suspicion is that if I unlock into here a little bit, it'll suddenly like connect over, kind of like how this is connected, like so. So let's unlock that, and we'll unlock that. And so far, no dice, but those upgrades won't hurt us. Hello. How terrible. It seems I have no choice, my king. But I am far too scared. You've not a wrinkle on your face, yet have seen so many queens fall to the curse of mortality in your lifetime. In your form, like nothing of this world. No, please, have mercy. I have no say in this. It was his idea. He was behind this. Okay, so this is definitely the queen, and we're just seeing the advisor who also died. And the princess, yes, the princess asked me to do this. No, why are you doing, what is this? You monster! He told me to use the dagger to return you to normal. I love you, my king. Please, don't. No, get away from me. My body, you're going to tear me apart. Oh gods, he's chewing. Please, don't do this. Someone will save me. The academy will save me. Woof. Oh, inspired by the ancient text on the temple, you've learned a new skill. Cool. That did not connect to that. I was kind of hoping. I wasn't like super expecting it to, but Heaven's Fall, rising up in the air while... No, we've already got that one. Force Unleash. Unleash a powerful energy that blows enemies away. Sure, we'll put that in skill slot 3. And use it forthwith. Cool. Hell yeah. So, does definitely remind me of, kind of Descending Dark a bit from Hollow Knight. Which is not a criticism, to be clear. I obviously love Hollow Knight. So, games being like it is a good thing for me to say. Gonna get ambushed again? No. Huh. A little surprised by that. Alright, so we did just now pick up another snowflake. It is worse than this one, so we are going to dispose of it and see. Okay, we got some mana, but not like a bunch of mana or anything. Oh, that's interesting. Sky Crystal Talisman. It's almost as if this was plucked from the sky itself. Increases defense by 10. Alright, so now we've got a, like, math question here. Is defense better than decreases damage at these levels? I have no idea. Alright, well, let's go get into trouble. Finally, the crown of immortality. You dare steal from the Asgonian king. I've never seen an undead creature so big. The sentence for theft is death. It's time you were overthrown. Guards, detain this thief. not work out. That's okay. Whoa, cool. I'm worried about this guy, like, hitting me with ranged attacks from behind, so that's why we're hitting him over here. Nice. All right, first try. Oh, there we go. That episode thumbnail right there. He consumed the souls and powers of his people. It must be true that a king has no power without his followers. What the hell have I gotten myself into? I have to take charge. Holborn doesn't deserve to have power over my life. There must be something I can do with this curse. Focus, Vivian. See through the rune stream. Ah, damn. The seal is carved directly into my heart. The tall tree witch doesn't seem to get along with Holborn. Hell, she seems to hate her very existence. Perhaps that hatred can help me. But I'm not sure I can trust her either. Damn. How do we get out of this? Suck it up, Vivian. The only direction to move is forward. Straying Knight. Okay, that is a lot of attack. 132. I hate to give up the ice because I feel like I'm getting good use out of that ice, but that is more attack. So, you know what? Screw it. Equip. We are going to save. And, you know, we'll go for a little bit longer. A slightly long episode. It'll be fine. Okay. Doesn't feel like a great start to have all of these creatures and things here. Where the F? Ah, okay. Oh, you bastards. Couldn't have one cool moment here without some arrows coming in to ruin my day. I Wonder if that implies that we'll get a wall jump or something later that will let us get back up to that spot. It seems unlikely. Also, again, kind of noticing this. What feels strange to me is that the bosses don't seem to give us like a big drop of mana or anything. We don't get a bunch of souls from defeating a boss the way that you would expect from like a Souls-like or something. You're back. How was it? I got the crown. Let's rest a bit and then be on our way. Are you hurt? I can perform a healing spell. No, I'm fine, and I'm not sure I'd trust your healing spell. What's that supposed to mean? You're Holborn's apprentice. I'm not sure I should trust my wounds to either of you. Fine, don't take my healing. I hope you enjoy your pain. To be honest, I really don't. This was not an easy task. What happened to this place? The king went mad. The academy conspired war, grand betrayal, something like that. Stop telling lies about the academy. What could you know? You're just an ignorant person. Yes, just an ignorant peasant. What could I possibly know? You make me so mad. Oh, these two idiots. It is kind of funny that during cutscenes like that, she's got like a hood on, and then we get back to gameplay and she's all out. The time for hoods is over. Interesting that the boss icon is still there. That makes me wonder if he's refightable. Alright, we're gonna save, even though obviously we're just at a save spot. Just because I don't totally trust saves. You know how it is. I don't think this game auto-saves. I think you have to like manually, explicitly save. So. Alright. Here we go. Cutscene. Don't ever ask me to do something like this for you again. Now take them and do your job, or I'm going to kill you. Please calm down, my love. Easy boy. Hand me that. Yes, good, good. This goes here, and that one there. Oh, and I nearly forgot. And we're done. Here we have 2 flasks of cure. Give that to me. Go easy on me, boy. One should really respect their elders. How do I use it? The flask is for you. If you drink it, the evil spirit inside you will possess you completely, and you will transform into a deadly beast. What? But the curse, you will be unable to harm your pretty little lover. Mark, please don't ever think of such things. My life is nothing without you. Anne-Marie, and what about this other flask, witch? If the first flask is not to your liking, then you and your lover may each drink half of the second flask. And what trickery would happen then? Your lover's life force would pass through the potion to slow down your curse. She may not live too much longer, but it would help with the curse. You treacherous hag, you've tricked us, you damned us, I'll rip you to pieces. Please, my love, don't. I have to do something before he murders the tall tree witch. Lay a finger on the witch, and you won't get out of here alive. Rune Warden, do you mean to threaten me? Mark, it's pointless to stay here any longer. Let us spend what little time we have left together in peace. Even if it's but one day, it will be the happiest day I could ask for. But the hag, she tricked us. I have to put an end to her lies. What a waste it is to blame others for your own problems. My darling, this is our fate. Ah! You have what you came for. Leave. This is far from over, hag. And you, Rune Warden. I won't forget you either. Seems you saved my life, Rune Warden. He's quite the brute. Surrender, Markham. You're to be punished for your deed, here and now. We don't fear your meek powers, and return the ring will not ease your punishment. Now die! Another lovely day, isn't it? Fighting sounds outside. Ah, damn! We die together. How can I ask for more? Anne-Marie, you are not without your sins. Markham will be executed here, but you will be brought to the Academy to await trial for your treacherous father. If Markham couldn't defeat those Academy dogs, I'd certainly have to avoid them. Who are they? Hounds sent from the Academy. I was saving this for later, but you Academy pigs pushed me too far. I killed the Kumasith. I will redeem myself with my own flesh and blood. Anne-Marie, live for me. No, Mark, no! What in the... Ah! What the devil is this? It seems he chose the first flask. He doesn't even sound human. And he doesn't deserve to. That shameless thief stole from a god. Anne-Marie, live for me. My love, where are you going? Please don't leave me. Are you hurt? Dear lady, please, I'm begging you. You're the only hope. Find my husband. Find my Markham. Here, take this. It's my most cherished ring. It's said to have banished evil. It's all I have. Please, take it and find him for me. I can barely finish a quest before another one presents itself. I have to help her, Taltry Witch. Please wait for me. What a self-righteous rune warden. Do so, but be warned, the boy's hatred and anger provide him with the great power of the Mother Bear. I'll keep that in mind, especially since those were not average battle mages. I feel like I've known this rune warden for years. No, they're all the same. Santiago and Vivian. No, I can see it in her eyes. Her eyes tell me of everything. Some of the writing choices in this game do not work for me. Just the way that characters will have like asides, you're like, that feels really clunky. Oh, I feel like I know this one. Like, where's this coming from? This isn't dialogue. And like the bit of like roaring sounds fading way outside, it's like, that shouldn't be in dialogue. That should just be roaring sounds fading away. I get like having budgetary constraints and stuff. Like I'm very sympathetic to that. But there's stuff happening in like the text descriptions. They're like, you could have just showed this, or just not had this instruction. It'd be fine. You don't have to like transpose your script into your dialogue system. Please help us. That ring is my sole possession. That is clearly untrue. You are clothed. His insides are mostly outside, but that's the fate an Academy dog deserves. Dead. Beyond dead. Alright, so I'm guessing that this will now let us go this way. What just hurt me? Tell y'all what, actually. Oh, let's talk to you. What the hell happened here? Let's get to this save point, and then we'll call it good on this episode. The timing's not super working out for me in terms of the stream, so I might do a little bit of stream-only kind of like grinding and stuff, because I do want to try out the raids a little bit more. So, off camera, as far as YouTube is concerned, we're gonna go do a couple raids and not advanced story stuff. But Twitch, hang out. Let's do it together. Let's chill, have some fun, grab some extra levels. I don't think that we're under leveled or anything, but I like leveling, and this feels like as good a place as we're gonna get to end this video. So YouTube, thank you very much. Appreciate you being here, and hope you're enjoying the series. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.